Oh.
Why did... I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the... At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
I killed someone. Like...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind
I
up.
don't know, it was an animal. Oh no.
Finished ordering?
No.
Sit here. Let...
Is known for its
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Finished ordering? A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library.
Caraca, eu tô tendo encontro com a mina.
Would you like to order something else?
Ajudando ela.
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket?
Ah, man.
I'm sorry. I
Oh
think we
my
took that off
God.
the menu.
Soy
She
tonto.
means the book you borrowed. Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Cara, ela me chama de fofa. Uau. Eu estou deveras impressionada.
Pie, that's what I'll make tonight.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what
Wow,
you'd
I
like and I'll
died.
wrap them up nicely for you.
What?
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it
I
that has
died.
the
What?
line,
How?
"A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
No sé cómo me acabo de matar.
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Eu não faço ideia. Eu não faço ideia aqui.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Como eu vou saber?
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Não tô nem aí, caralho. É lógico que eu vou.
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. They could be very
Merda,
dangerous for...
fiz merda.
Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly haven't been doing your homework. Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental reactions. If you still find it hard to memorize, maybe I'll have to give you a little taste. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna,
Merda, não acredito
Back
que eu
to
errei.
business?
once again, we see a total lack. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell.
Oh no. What am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but no, it's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 3, no, 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensity? Use your elemental sight to look for clues. Moon pie.
Caraca, não acredito
That's
que
what
eu
I'll
fiz
make
merda
tonight.
no meu encontro. Caraca, eu fiz merda no meu encontro, viado. Que triste.
Oh,
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Mondstadt, welcome.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
oh no, I'm fighting with a boss. What?
Yeah.
No, what?
Bet you can't
He
keep up
killed
with me.
me! Just with what? No, 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 no. Bye, 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 bye. What?
He's a
He
dragon.
one-shot me 2 times.
He's a dragon.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah.
Not a good
Holy
luck.
crap. Damn. How I'm gonna kill him? Yeah. GG. GG. What? Wait. Here. What? The boss is level 36. What? It's impossible to kill him. What?
Tenta aí.
36.
Let me see.
Blitz. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell. I'll race you there.
I can't go in the temple.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Maldito templo. What?
race you there.
Puta.
Me senti muito mal atrás, velho.
Cansado, güey.
Get him.
Where I have to go?
Está cansado de Geneshin?
No sé qué misión tengo que fazer.
Tem que ver aí.
I'll race you there.
Los amigos con quienes estábamos jugando antes, ¿eran hermanos o estaban enamorando?
Não compreendo.
Bueno, I will text you.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Vou ler agora. Eram amigos só. Luiz?
What?
Eles eram apenas amigos.
Não entendi.
Os dois que estavam jogando, eles eram apenas amigos.
Ah, ok.
Ok?
Bet you can't keep up with me. Be gone.
Nossa, demorei tudo isso pra achar essa bosta.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Nossa, demorei muito puta.
thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks...
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think...
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Okay, have a strong. Tengo una espada. Bastante strong. Nice. Creo que ahora sí le ganó al boss.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, eu tô ficando com sono. Friau. Esperar minha mãe chegar pra eu dormir daqui a pouco.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought.
Oh no.
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
Oh wow, my sword.
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
No, I don't have life. No, they're gonna kill me. Caralho.
Nossa senhora, eu tô muito pró nesse jogo, viado.
Oh no, I have. Wow.
Vai.
I have to fight with a ghost. Oh crap! Yes.
Come a little closer.
Five.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for You're in for a little shock. 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 Come a little... You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
In this game, you have to farm a lot.
No escape!
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Bitch! Ai, que bosta!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
What? I died. What? I was in the water. Oh no.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little clip. You're in for a little shock. Come a little. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little clip. Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock. Come a little Blitz.
Caraca, mano.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Come a little closer.
Puta que pariu, mano.
Come a little closer.
Tacatareu.
Come a little closer. You're in for a shot. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away. But tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but you have no respect whatsoever for other people's work?
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside. Who are you?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remembers that name! Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damp.
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishment?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average, and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental property.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my trouble. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Acabei de enfrentar uma dungeon. E você?
I'm trying. Estoy intentando subir de nivel de aventura para jugar com você. Mas é muito difícil, hein?
Não, não é.
Complicado.
Não é.
Não é?
Não.
Como? Não sei como.
Faz as missões. Explora o mapa. E pronto, você subiu de nível mais rápido.
Explorei tudo o mapa. Tudo o mapa, tudo.
Vou botar mais coisas.
Mas não sei que missão tenho que fazer. Não sei.
Eu tenho umas 5 missões ainda.
Como veio a transmissão?
No... Segura L1. Segura L1 e vai pro missões. Ou clica nas opções e procura por missões, que aparece também.
Oh, ok. I'm so stupid. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm sorry.
Não, tudo bem. Não.
Recorrí todo o mapa para nada. Increíble. Increíble. Vamos, 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 vamos. Oh wow, I have wings.
Wings?
Yeah. Tengo alas.
Wings?
Wings. Oh wait.
You've returned. The paperwork is done.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh,
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavok travel guy was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes.
E aí, Watson? Meia hora atrás o cara falou como é que eu tô e eu respondo agora.
Yo estaba media hora tratando de subir de nivel y no subí nada. No subí nada. Porque no sabía dónde estaban las misadas. Fucking misadas. Fucking. Ah.
se afogar! Vai se afogar. Caca.
Caca.
Minha personagem é muito estúpida.
I'll race you there. I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? No, of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky! Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Oh wow! Okay, like this. Okay, another squirrel.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
Oi? Bastante. De nada.
This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
What's the hurry? Ha! Ha! What's the hurry?
Wow, Giant Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name.
Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch.
From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little boom Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking. Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless.
Oi! Eita, para a live logo.